explaining to you really how to never feel embarrassed again. I'm gonna tell you how to do that. What if people try to embarrass you? Instead of you just feeling embarrassed, these people are embarrassing you, okay, for an example. It is a choice to feel embarrassed. If someone's trying to embarrass you, you can choose to accept it or decline it. No, thank you. Just like an insult, if someone said you're ugly, but you know you're a freaking model, you're a 10 out of 10, I know this, then the insult is gonna bounce off of you. That doesn't hurt me because I know that about myself. I'm not ugly, so it just bounces straight off me. You can reject the insult because you simply do not care. Same for embarrassment. I'm a very caring, empathetic person, and I really like to make people feel included. But when someone embarrasses me, I don't care about you no more. Like, this is just karma now. And I'm not being rude, I'm not going to be offensive. I'm switching the energy dynamics to where if they're trying to embarrass me, I simply do not give AF. I do not care. And I am now going to look down on you. Like, what do you mean you're trying to embarrass me? What are you doing? You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? Like, okay. And because I truly do not care, and it actually irritates me that they're trying to embarrass me, I don't feel, oh, I'm shy now. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that what are you doing? Like, who do you think I am that you're trying to embarrass me? Because that energy radiates out, that's what they feel. If I did feel embarrassed and I was trying to play it off like I didn't, then they would feel that. I don't care. I don't care. It's a completely different energy, and you have to learn to not care. And this is how you learn to not care. Everyone has their own theory on life, reincarnation, the matrix, a simulation, a dream. I choose to mix them all into one. To be honest, I don't really know. I can't know. All I know is YOLO. That's all I know. YOLO. You only live once. So why would I choose to be embarrassed? Say I went into a shop and my top fell down. This has happened to me a few times. My top fell down in a shop, my boobs hang out, a couple of people saw me, okay? You think, oh my God, I'm gonna be thinking about this for like the next week straight. What are these people gonna think of me? I'm so embarrassed. One, it was 3 people. 2, these people that saw you, they're gonna go home. If your boobs were out, they may think about it. But after that, they don't care. They are thinking about money struggles, boyfriend struggles, or their dreams, their goals. They are not thinking about you. Maybe there's a tiny speck of them thinking about you, but mostly they're not thinking about you. So why are you thinking about you, thinking about them, thinking about you, thinking about me, like, it's a waste of energy. Like, I don't care. And then I start laughing. It's like, ha ha ha, that is so funny, YOLO. Because you only live once. It really doesn't matter. We're a tiny speck in the world. It doesn't matter, okay? I like to see life as a game. You know, I see life as YOLO, but I also see life as a game. I believe in reincarnation as well. And I believe that we are here to experience things. That was an experience. I don't deem any experience good or bad. It just is. And my perspective gives it meaning. Everything is neutral in life until you give it meaning. That was funny. Oh my God, you'll never guess what, my top fell down in the supermarket. I've changed the meaning, I've changed the perspective on that experience to a good one, to a funny one. Use it to your advantage. Everything really is neutral until you give it meaning. Give everything a positive meaning. Make everything meaningful. Was there a lesson you needed to learn in that? I'm using that experience to teach other people about something. It's an example now that I use to help others. It is all perspective. I'm not sitting here being that girl that's just always had this radiant confidence. I used to have social anxiety. I used to overthink stuff to the core. I used to rehearse my conversations before I went out. Like, preparing what I was gonna say. What about if I don't have anything to say? I need to write down in my freaking phone conversation starters, because I was so anxious that I didn't want to feel embarrassed, I didn't want to feel less than, I didn't want to feel stupid. I felt like I needed to be prepared. So I get it. And the only way to overcome this is to experience it, is to embody it and do it. Embody that confidence and do it. It takes practice, and you need to YOLO life. That is how I overcame most of my shit. I just said, F it, we ball, YOLO. Because YOLO, you only live once. So what is the point in feeling embarrassed? You can even change that feeling in your body from embarrassment to excitement. Anxiety and excitement are felt the same in your body. You can literally switch that to excitement. You can do that internally, and it does work like a switch. Say there's a really cute group of guys coming over to you, and you're getting nervous, you're getting anxious, and then you start stumbling over your words and like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. That's because before they came over, you were preempting that you were gonna embarrass yourself, that you were gonna feel anxiety. You were already preempting that experience before it had been experienced. So you need to rewire your brain to not preempt embarrassment, not preempt anxiety. You need to rehearse what it's gonna feel like to radiate confidence, to radiate charisma. And then that is what you will experience, because you are rehearsing that, you are preempting it in your body first. You have practiced internally first, so it will come like second nature because you've already practiced it. An example of this for me, I had to go on many dates before I could master the charisma, master being seductive and alluring. I messed up very few times on dates. Nervous, and I was like messing up my words and like just not being secure and radiating confidence. And I had to practice that. I had to go away from those dates, take what I'd learned. After my dates, I used to feel so embarrassed. I used to like go over what I'd said, that was so stupid, I shouldn't have said that, blah, blah, blah. But then I realized, like, what is that doing? It's not doing anything. I'm reliving the scenario in my head and I'm feeling bad about it. Why don't I relive the scenario and learn something from it? Don't see it as bad, don't see it as embarrassment. Okay, I did that, it wasn't the best, but what can I learn from that? I laugh at it. If I feel like I didn't act the way I wanted to act, instead of feeling embarrassed, I laugh. And I think, okay, okay, I did that, okay, whatever. Like, no one really noticed, or what can I learn from that next time? Okay, I don't want to behave like that, I want to behave like this. I want to act like this, I want to come off like this. So you change the perspective. You give it meaning in the form of a lesson. You really can do that. You can go from feeling utterly embarrassed and overthinking and feeling anxious about something to seeing it as an experience and as a lesson. And now when I go into dates, I don't stumble over my words. I never feel embarrassed. I never relive the dates. I used to do that so much, where I would relive the date in my head. I would analyze what I'd said. Did they take that the wrong way? I said that. And if they took it the wrong way, they took it the wrong way. I didn't intend it to be like that. They took it that way. And that's their perception. And if they took it wrongly, maybe they're not for me. The right people will get you. A really helpful exercise that you can do is exposure therapy. I do this all the time just for funsies. But I'll just like go out running or something, and I'll just be like singing along to my music out loud, and people will pass me, and usually people would feel sort of a sense of embarrassment that, oh my God, they heard me singing, oh my God, they heard me like doing dance moves, like how embarrassing. I laugh. I change that embarrassment to excitement and thrill. It's like, oh my God, like, I did that. It's so funny. I can't believe I did that. They must like think I'm stupid or whatever. I don't care. Like, that was fun. And you can do this exercise anywhere. Just like randomly start dancing, or play your music really loud, or do something that you would find embarrassing or you think is cringe or whatever, and feel the embarrassment change to thrill, change to excitement. And then once you understand how to transmute that, how to alchemize that embarrassment to excitement, then you can learn to do that in any other situation. When you feel the embarrassment coming on, you can switch it to excitement, to thrill. And the more you practice it, the easier it will become, the more it will evolve into second nature for you. Confidence exudes. Embarrassment exudes. It is a within, without thing. Because you can't fake it. And I know people say, you can fake confidence, you can fake confidence. People that fake confidence and you can feel that it does feel like confidence, it's because they already had that inside of them. They say, oh, you know, I was just faking that, I was just faking that. That's just a mask. They actually felt that confidence inside, but they didn't feel like they could express that. People that fake confidence that are actually really, really freaking insecure, you can feel that. Insecure people can fake confidence. You see it all the time. Deeply, deeply insecure people fake confidence, and they're always the loud ones, the outgoing ones. And although they seem confident, you can still feel that insecurity. You can't fake confidence. So you need to learn to transmute it. And the more you learn to transmute it, the more you practice it, the more it will become second nature to you. So I really hope you guys have learned something today. Please like, subscribe if you have, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!